Hello everyone, my name is Kenda Danulion. You can call me Kenda, and today we're gonna talk about the new chapter of Solo Leveling, chapter 164. After a long talk in the previous chapter, we finally return to the situation of facing the Monarch. To be honest, I think it's already GG for the Monarch, but I'm still excited and wondering what will happen next. At the beginning of the first panel, we already shown with the system which was finally removed. It makes Sung Jinwoo now his strength is not limited and can use the potential of the Pseudo Monarch power to the maximum, just like the real owner. Back to the battle where Jinwoo's father faced Frost Monarch and Beast Monarch. Before they finally fought, there was an interesting dialogue between them. It turned out that Jinwoo's father is a fragment of brilliant light. Despite all the crazy thing that happened before, I'm still a little surprised that his father is a fragment of brilliant light. It is very interesting because of the speculation that I said in the previous chapter. Maybe there is a connection between Jinwoo's father as a fragment of brilliant light and his son who has the opportunity to have power like that. Or indeed, Jinwoo was chosen because of what has been explained by the solo leveling itself. His persistent ability and didn't give up, even though he nearly died several times. Finally, we can see the face of Jinwoo's father. Looks very young and looks like Sung Jinwoo face. You know, like father, like son. In the fight between them, Jinwoo's father looks like to be able to hold them both. It can even be said to outperform them both. I mean, wow. Maybe because of his fighting experience so far that is not shown to us. His father managed to hold them back, and the aura of Jinwoo is getting stronger. Beast Monarch finally, decided to leave, and Frost Monarch insisted on stopping him right now, stopping Jinwoo. And once he said he would bring out his full strength. Little surprise, he could make his father Jinwoo freeze and lose his one hand. But I think it's already GG. Beru appears, and so does Igris appear. And what made me the most happy and hype was the time when Igris spoke to the Frost Monarch. I mean, it is Igris. He talked like, wow. That is so dope, bro. So dope. Finally, the most awaited, we can see Igris speak after so many chapters passed. Back to the first panel, it says that Igris' power has been restored and Beru's power has increased significantly. Of course, the strength of the soldiers should increase because now Sung Jinwoo is no longer limited and has reached his strongest level. But strangely, if we read carefully, it says that Ygritte's power has restored. Does that mean that all this time true power of Ygritte was limited due to the power leveling of Sung Jinwoo? And finally he returned to his original power? I, I don't know. I don't know what it means to be restored here. If you have an opinion, please comment below. I want to know what you think. And in the last panel, to be honest, it's not surprising me at all, but it still makes smile because I can see Sung Ripu come back to the battle. I think a lot of people thought it will be boring because Sung Jinwoo ended up being too overpowered. But for me, I'm still very excited for the continuation of the story. I'm still curious as to what the continuation of the story will be. So it's not just about defeating the monarchs, but how the story ends. Or maybe there is an enemy comparable to Song Jinwoo, but it has not been shown yet. I don't know. I honestly don't want to see the end of the solo leveling, even there is only a spin-off showing their daily life. It still make me really enjoy it. I just falling in love with this manhwa. So that is my review of chapter 164. Don't forget to like my fan page, my YouTube, and also don't forget to subscribe my channel, follow my Twitter, Instagram, join my Discord, and yeah, that is Solo Leveling chapter 164, and see you in the next video.